Welcome, America. Dr. Mark L. Teague here, a working man's guide. We're into a Dr. Friedrich Beerwald's chart, page 107, figure 3 of chapter 6. We're working through the left-hand side of that chart. Well, we've covered the first two topics, the tribal nomadic phase, the agrarian phase. Now we get to the industrial revolution phase. So those first two phases marked all of human history. Every human went through that for thousands and thousands of years, a very long time. The third phase, the Industrial Revolution, we started to bring in manufacturing. By most accounts, many authoritative voices that study that say that started in 1760 in the British Isles, the UK. And so if you look at it, we have 265 years since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, and thousands of years before that in the tribal nomadic and then the agrarian phase of existence and economic development, striving for gain, humanity trying to improve their quality of life. That's a very, very long time. So you can see the very brief interlude that comprises the gains that humanity have enjoyed since 1760. It's a very brief period compared to a very, very long time before that. So those first two phases were dominant. Now we come into the third phase. Technology comes to bear, manufacturing, processes, assembly line type work, and that has a profound impact upon humanity. Mankind starts seeking efficiency, starts seeking productivity in a very formal fashion, very profound impact on all involved. Well, after that, after the Industrial Revolution, then comes the service economy. That really came to fruition, was really formally recognized in about 1970, the early 1970s. One of the main events was when McDonald joined the S&P 500. That was recognized that the service sector has arrived. That was the first time that goods and services were actually produced en masse as a service sector. That's where people start doing regular routine tasks that people would do for themselves, but they can do it more efficiently, cheaper, and with a higher quality. It starts to bring in specialization in a big way, a major way. That dominates your economy, the notion of specialization. And we've moved past that to the knowledge economy. Now, we're going to break there. We'll come back in our next episode and talk about the next phase and what comes after that. Take care, America.